Hi, Darcy. So I wanted to send you this clip of really edited down time that I worked with Hercules today. The pictures in the video that you're going to see are some in the training room and then some with a doorway out into the lobby. So right here, I'm just kind of giving him some treats to see if he's interested and hey, what are we doing? Right here is something I call name game. So I call his name only once and then I make exciting noises or kissing noises that get his attention. What I am looking for from him is I call his name, I'm going to be excited, and he has to come over to me. And ideally, he comes to the in front of me, he sits, and he gives me eye contact. We didn't get that today, and that's okay. Usually we don't get it the first day, but what I'm looking for is him to come to walk in front of me. If I get him to walk in front of me, we get rewarded. So whether it's praise, it's treats, it's scratches and pets, that's really what we got to work on today. So right here, I really want him to ignore the dogs that he hears outside, the treats that are scattered through the room. I have a couple other things throughout the perimeter of the room to help distract him because I wanted to see what is his response rate. He's very typical teenager where there's moments where he is on the mark, he's paying attention, he's got it, and then there's moments where we've lost him. He's somewhere else. See right there, he goes, no, I'm gonna go check this out instead. So I'm gonna mark it. We're not doing this. I'm redirect and reset. So he has the opportunity to try again. In training, we always want to give the dog the opportunity. And right there, you can see his little like happy jaunt over. I said, hooray, and gave him some pets. Now, this clip was our second session today. So this is where I was just trying to get him to chase me. So I was going back and forth, calling his name, again, reinforcing that name game call, but we were playing. So he gets rub downs, he gets scritches, and then I chase or I run away so he can chase me. Right here, he got real stiff, and I was like, what's going on, dude? And then I got him re engaged with me. It's really important when we're working with dogs, especially dogs that have a low tolerance for behaviors in the daycare yard. We want them to choose us, the humans or handlers, over listening to the dogs around them. So right there, it's that big yawn that he just did. That is a appeasement yawn, but that's also a self-regulating yawn. He is trying to help himself be calm. Now, here it's a little crooked because he had run into it earlier, which was a really funny thing. This was from our third session that we had today, where we have to walk through the doorways calmly. Now, with walking through thresholds, ideally in a perfect world, he sits and he looks before he's released. Right there, I wasn't quite ready for it. Well, I was ready for it, but he's got a lot of energy behind him. So I paused him, got him to redirect, gave him some love, and we'll try it again in just a moment. Right there, he tries to go for it, but I was ready for it. So with that slip lead, it's not the choke chain, it's the same technique, but I want him to feel, if I feel tension, I need to pay attention. When it's loose, I'm doing my good boy, good job. Right here, we stood here because there was dogs and people in the lobby, and you can see his body language. You can see his tail wagging, you can see his head tilting because he wants to go say hi, he wants to go check him out. But this is the moment where I was reinforcing neutrality. You can see a dog, but we can't go say hi. We can see a dog and we can get pets, but we can't have a reaction. He doesn't react to every dog, but it's building in those good repetitions is what this is supposed to say. Now, he right here is doing a lot of yawns, which is a signal that he's trying to help himself out. So it's called self-regulation. He's really doing it right here, which is an amazing thing to watch. Now, I included this last clip so you could see the progress we made where he didn't pull out too hard. He did a great job in regulating. A really good first day.